What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of my New York City career mode. Today we're going to be making some transfers, and we also have the Hudson River Derby against New York Red Bulls coming up. All right, Sean Johnson is not for sale. I might sign a goalkeeper, but I'm not getting rid of Sean Johnson, and he's only been here for like half a season anyway. Yeah, if I do sell a goalkeeper, it will probably be Johansson. But let's go ahead and play this game. And then we will get into our transfers that I promised last week. I'm really hyped for these transfers. I'll leave him in there for now. I'll sign him up, sign him up, sign him up as well. Alright, another transfer offer for Johnson. This is from Swiss Club Young Boys. Nope, still no, not selling Sean Johnson. Alright, let's get into the derby. Nope, we got another offer for Sean Johnson. Alright, reject all offers. He's not leaving. Before we go, actually, I'm going to put some people up for loan. Actually, just going to sell this dude. He's probably never going to play. Yeah, get rid of Rawls. We don't need him. We have, obviously, Johnson and Johansson, and then we also have a couple Youth Academy goalkeepers who are already better than Rawls, and he's also 24, so it's not really any reason to keep him at all. What else? Oh, Gomez is only 19. I didn't know that. Okay, Sturzer, he's only played like one game, and he was pretty good, so I'll keep him. Sweat, I guess I'll keep him for now. Anyone we want to get rid of. I'm going to put Johansson on the transfer list, just for now. Actually, some people I want to loan out. Let's loan out Tyler Cameron, actually, just for the rest of the season, short loan. Who else? I will loan out Sturzer for the rest of the season. I think all these players are, yeah, these are all first-team players after that. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to keep all these dudes on the first team. Although Jack Harrison, I've kind of been disappointed, so I'm just going to transfer list him and see what kind of offers we get. I'll only accept one if it's like really good, because he is only 19, lots of room for improvement, pretty decent potential. So if we don't get a really good offer, I'll just keep him, but I did transfer list him just in case someone's going to offer a lot. I don't know. But let's get into this game. It's the derby against third place New York City FC. And we can definitely increase the gap with the win here. It'll be 5 points from first to second in the Eastern Conference. We are still not top of the Supporters' Shield table. Real Salt Lake are somehow top of the league. But yeah, let's actually get into the derby now. Let's go. So I'm starting Sturzer and Johansson. I accidentally skipped the lineups. I apologize. But yeah, this is... Well, I mean, Sturzer's only going out on loan, but Johansson's on the transfer list. This is their last chance to really prove themselves to me, so if they have a really good game, then I'll keep them here. But if not, Johansson's staying on the transfer list, and Sturzer is staying on the loan list. David Villa deflected and out for a corner. Free kick from Metzger. Still haven't quite gotten that away. Oh, come on, stop giving the ball away. Alright, takes a deflection off of Ba. But we still got it here. Jack Harrison, another player who really needs to prove himself. Morales deflected and out.
That's a good spot.
We give him the ball away here. Sasha Kleshtin. Metzger with the shot. That's saved by Johansson. Get that away. Wright Phillips with the header. Johansson again. This might not be the end of Johansson at New York City. Oh my god. Alright, that's the end of the first half. It's 0-0.
There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. That's a great interception. This is how they love to play.
Oh, Sasha Kleshtin's through. Oh, he's still going. Johansson with another save. Alright, Morales getting... Nope.
He does read the game well, this lad.
Adams. Veron tried to tackle here, and he's done that. David Villa.
Bring Morales. What in the name of Jesus was that pass? Ba under pressure here, and we've handed them a goal kick. You're welcome.
Felipe. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team.
How the heck did they get through?
Here comes a challenge. Shouting from the sidelines to try.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Back on. He looks okay now,
Wallace, not who I meant to pass to, but it might work anyway. It's Callens. It's 1-0 to New York City. We've broken through in the derby. We take the lead against New York Red Bulls. Last time it was also at home in the last episode. We lost 1-0 to our crosstown rivals, but this time we lead 1-0. Wallace, great ball. Callens could get another one here. Oh, Luis Robles makes the save. Is it bad that our center back has been our best attacking player today? Speaking of center back, another center back has scored. And Chanot has wrapped up a derby win for New York City in stoppage time. Callens scored the first, Chanot scored the second. I don't know how that went in, but it did. Robles saved, it hit the arm of a Red Bull and went in. Full time. That was pretty much the last kick, or the last touch of the game. It wasn't really a kick, it was a header. So yeah, we've won the derby by 2-0, making up for our previous defeat at Yankee Stadium. And there are a lot of Red Bulls fans in our home ground. I don't like that, but you know, we got the win. That's all that matters. Now let's get into some transfers. I'm really pumped up for that. Let's go. Okay, so I'm making an offer to sign Xabi Alonso when his contract expires at the end of the season, so he'll join us for Season 2. Obviously, crucial first-team player. Yeah, I think Pirlo might be retiring. So this is just another world-class midfielder coming over from Europe. Alright, yeah, let's just go with that. 100,000 a week, crucial first-team player. Let's see what he says to that. Here's the rest of our short list. Got 4 right-backs. Could sign a really young player, Trupe. Or we could go for, we could bring Lehigh back to the U.S. Or we could sign one of these two players. I only need 1 right back though. All right, I'm gonna make some offers, and I'll come back to you guys in a second. All right, so this is my updated short list. Everyone who has a red name are people that I put in an offer for. A lot of these other people are still being scouted. I'm not gonna go for Salagov. I decided remove from short list. But yeah, so these are the 2 goalkeepers I found, Hradecki and Reyna. So both players in Europe. Hradecki's a bit younger than Reyna, but Reyna is higher rated, so yeah. Then also we have Rojas, the right winger. And then on the left, we can bring in Akam, Plata, who I already put in an offer for, as you saw, Paban, again, same thing, and also Akechi Anya. So yeah, that is our current short list, so I'm gonna put in some more offers and see who we can bring in. All right, lots of stuff going on. All right, Zaldua, a player we put in an offer, or how we have on our short list. He might be going to Malaga, so we might miss out on that one. But Utrecht replied for our inquiry about Trope, so he'll be 3.9 million. We can definitely afford that. Akam would be 4.8. Hradecki would be 31 million. Oh my, that's more than we can afford. Same with Reyna. That's still pretty expensive. That's a lot more expensive than I expected. So I think we'll have to look for a slightly lower rated goalkeeper than these 2. Okay, we do have another game that we need to play away at New England. I'm going to go ahead and sim this one. It is away, so it might be risky, but let's see what we can get. We get a 3-1 win. Pirlo, Harrison, and Villa scoring the goals for us, and Agudelo with the goal for New England. All right, lots of emails. All right, Plata, he's 74 rated, and look at his speed, 94 agility, 86 sprint speed, so I'll be about 90 pace. Jordan Morris also inquired about. He's not on my short, or I scouted. He's not on my short list though. I don't really need a new striker right now. All right, so Real Sociedad accepted the $4.3 million offer from Malaga for Zaldua, so it looks like we're gonna lose out on that deal, but that's all right. Alright, so Chicago wants 4.8 million for Akam. I can go ahead and do that because Akam is really speedy. I just want a really pacey winger, but also a bit higher rated than Wallace.
Bottom of the table, Houston
Alright, Pavone and Plata both declined.
And then reading up the table, second bottom.
Alright, I think I want to bring in Pavone. So I'm going to give him 80,000 a week for your contract, plus 5% per goal, and let's see what he says to that. Plata, I guess we don't need him then. That's alright. Alright, they want 1.3 million for Lehigh. I'm gonna go in, still lowball a little bit. I'm gonna go with 1 million, see what they say. And then for true pay, they want 3.9. Alright, I can do that though. And then, ooh, well, Wallace is out for 2 months, so we definitely do need to be signing a left winger now. Scout report on .com is complete. He's 72 rated. What else? Alright, yeah, so Zaldua, that's not gonna go through. Xabi Alonso also declined. Although I think I can persuade him. Let's go with something extravagant like that. Alright, so Akechi Anya, scout report for him is in. 71 rated. I think I'm gonna get him off of our short list. Tommy Orr, 72 rated. Alright, offer from Norway. Oh, Chicago accepted the offer for a com. MLS wages are really low, so that's one good thing about signing players from other MLS teams. He is in bad form, apparently. I'm gonna actually go see how many goals he scored or what his stats are for this season. Pabon declined again. Alright, whatever. We need a winger right now, so signing him on a pre-contract won't really do us any good. Alright, so team stats. Where is he? Oh, there he is. 5 goals in 16 games is not too bad. Also an assist. So yeah, I think that'll be a pretty solid signing. It's better than Jack Harrison has done so far. Alright, so we got another game away. I'm going to simulate this one with our first team again. McNamara is playing in place of Wallace. Oh, we scored in the first minute. And we did eventually get a win. So Morales doubled our lead, then Dwyer got Sporting Kansas City back in it, but we still got the win. Alright, 3 offers have gotten a response. So Nottingham Forest accepted the $1 million offer for Lehigh. Okay, he's good. He's not that good. Not quite good enough for a billion, but yeah. So they accepted this. I'll just give him crucial first team player.
With 20 points. At the top of the table,
and then, oh, they also accepted the offer for Trupe, so I would definitely take Trupe over Lehigh because he's higher rated and a lot younger.
33 points. In third,
so yeah, let's go for that. And Xabi Alonso, I guess he just doesn't want to come to New York City. It's unfortunate. Alright guys, we have signed David Akam for 4.8 million and only spent 8,000 a week on wages. So yeah, there we go. New signing arriving. Going right into the first team. Tons and tons of pace on him. Alright, and Shelton is going to be moved into our reserves, unfortunately for him. Actually not really because, well, yeah, I'm gonna leave him there for now because obviously Wallace is injured for the time being. Okay, so Bolton want to sign John Sturzer on loan for the rest of the season, so I'm gonna go ahead and accept that. I don't know if he'll get any game time at Bolton, but who knows. Ooh, Inter have put in an offer for Matarrita. Now, I really do not want to sell him, but I'm just gonna do something wild like that, and if they accept that, then okay. But if not, I don't want to get rid of him because he's been a really, really good player. Lehigh does not want to come here, but Trupe does, so that's perfectly fine. Made another signing. We have a new right back, 71 rated, 18 years old, and I think only 5,000 a week in wages. Alright, straight into the first team again. Alright, and I'm actually going to put Herrera on the bench in place of White. Alright, there we go. Our team is looking stronger. So yeah, there's our current starting 11 with the additions of Akam and Trupe. Alright, so 2 transfer offers, one for Jack Harrison. Any transfer offer I get for him, I'm just putting it up to 16 million, no matter what it is. Alright, ooh, okay. If they give me 550,000, they can have Johansson. Alright, ooh, another offer. Alright, again, 16 million. 5.5 million is nowhere near enough. And another offer. 16 million, yet again. Alright, so here are 2 more goalkeepers I inquired about. Alright, so we can't sign Mika. But what about Lars Understall? Yeah, 3.5 million, that's alright. We have a lot of extra in our wage budget, so we could slide that down a bit, and then we'd have more transfer budget to work with. Transfer offer for Harrison from FC Dallas. Okay, I don't think they'd bother to pay 16 million if no one else would. Alright, here's 2 more goalkeepers. Alright, we could sign Willie Caballero, but he is on 89,000 per week. What's Forster on? 70,000. And we actually can't afford Forster unless we reduce our wage budget, which I'm going to go ahead and do right now. And we still can barely afford him. But you know what? Who cares? Let's go ahead let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it. I don't know if he'll want to come, but hopefully at least we can get Southampton to say yes, because he definitely still has several good years in him as a goalkeeper. All right, again, 16 million or nothing. All right, Inter are not going to pay that much for Matarrita. That's all right. Here's a right back I offered some money for, but we don't need him anymore. All right, here's another. Here's a random center back in the Japanese league that I found who was only 20, but he's 69 rated, looked pretty decent. I tried to throw Johansson into the deal, but obviously that didn't work. But I'll just leave him there in case we have some extra money left over later, then I could sign him. But I want to get our first team players signed up first. Actually, I might as well I'll just put in that offer. I'm going to try to sign Forster first, and if we do, then we obviously probably can't afford to sign him unless someone else leaves. Alright, so we have the impact away. I'm just going to go ahead and simulate this with my first team. It's going to be Trope and Akam's debut. And we get a 1-0 win. Matarrita scored. Okay, so Dusseldorf accepted the offer for Understall. Obviously I'd rather sign Forster. But if that doesn't happen, we'll sign Understall. Crucial first team player. And then if we do sign Understall instead of Forster, alright, so no one wants Jack Harrison for that much. Ooh, but I did see the Johansson deal is going through. Alright, so yeah, if we don't sign Forster, we'll sign Understall and then that center back. Ooh, so Southampton accepted it. Give him 5 years. Crucial first team player. Let's see what he says to that.
And then reading up the table, second
and then Dallas are not going to pay that much for Jack Harrison either. That's alright.
Third bottom,
alright, more transfer offers. I'm not even going to bother with that because that's even less than everyone else offered, so they're not going to go for 16 million. Leverkusen, I think they can afford 16 million, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. See what they say to that. Alright, Awuwa is one of the players we put on the transfer list. I'm just going to go ahead and accept this. It's probably the only offer we're going to get, so he's off to Derry City. Alright, so they accepted that. He might... Oh, so this dude might be going to Angers. I probably pronounced that wrong, but he might be going there. But that's for a lower offer, so... oh well. If we miss out on him, that's okay, but let's hopefully sign Forster. Because if we don't sign Forster, then I'd want to sign this dude. Alright, another offer for Harrison. I'm just going to say no because Portland is not about to pay 16 million. This is another person that I found. He has pretty decent potential, but let's not worry about that. Alright, hurry up, Forster. Alright, Understall accepted. Oh gosh. It's going to be another one of those ordeals. Give you 87,000 per week. This could be a really good signing, guys. This could be a really good signing. I just don't know if it's worth it now because we might miss out on several players because of this. Alright, I'm just not going to sell him to another MLS club. Cork City? Yes, just go. I'm not even going to up the offer to his value. Alright, there you go. Okay. So this dude still has not left his club, so we still could sign him. Alright, but Johansson is gone. I don't know. I'm just going to offer this dude a contract, just for now. I don't know about crucial first team player. He's probably going to be more of a squad rotation player, so he might not even want to come here. Alright, what are these? Oh, that's a striker. I don't need a striker. I don't know why I scouted him. That's another striker that I don't know why I scouted. Victor Abarbo, I just noticed he was there, see what his stats are like, but all he has is pace anymore. Ooh, we got another, is that another derby? Alright, so Jack Harrison's not going to Leverkusen. Oh my gosh, that's the third or fourth derby we've had. Okay, Mika, alright, we're not signing him anyway. Awua's gone. Not going to manage Finland. Or Norway, or Ecuador. Alright, come on, Forster. Sorry guys, I just gotta simulate this. I don't feel like playing it. I just want to get one more signing in. And we lost 2-0. That sucks. Okay, what is Forster saying?
Sporting Kansas City.
We sold Rawls.
Seattle Sounders.
Another offer for Harrison. Red Bull Leipzig. Counter offer 16 million as always. Forster declined. We're gonna sign Nakatani and Understall. That's alright. Oh, so he accepted the squad rotation player. Alright, Understall's pretty decent anyway. There we go. 2 new signings coming in. Could still make a few more transfers, so let me know if there's any you want me to make in the comments below. Or Twitter, whatever. And then, yeah, I will consider them. And if I can afford them, I will consider signing those players. So here's our current budget. 12.86 million. We got 120,000 in wages as well. So that's going to be all for today's episode. What are our objectives? Youth development, we're done with that. Continental success is not really a thing. Reach the playoff semifinal, I think we can do that. Keep player salary growth under 15%, and right now it's 5%, so we're on track for that. We could really make all of these objectives. We're almost to our shirt sales. Increase season ticket holders with at least 10% of the stadium's capacity within 3 seasons. So we could get all of our objectives. But yeah, that's all for today's episode. I will see you all next time for some more New York City career mode.